That concludes the motorcycle portion. Now we are going to bust out the compass, take a bearing, and try to find our way to Mcnulty Flowage. This is the Mcnulty Flowage behind me here, and it is absolutely everything that I ever dreamed it could be. I'm gonna get you some more shots downriver. The rapids are stunning. It's all granite stone, kind of a pink hued everything. Runnable at this level, but a little higher, and it would really be something special. It would be a very technical section through here for sure. Tons of huge boulders. Something that strikes me as really unique about this Mcnulty Flowage is the whole riverbed seems to be just a slab of granite. I hope you can see it behind me there, but yeah, everything. Just like one massive slab of granite on the shore, in the riverbed. What I would not give to have my whitewater boat in this set. Also, the shores seem quite friendly for a portage on these sets if they got a little too gnarly at higher water. Really cool class 3 ledge right here. This is where on the map the Mcnulty Flowage splits into a couple different directions. Center flow looks like the most volume. You've got river right. Looks like it'd be very incredibly technical down through there. It's quite steep too. Beautiful little play wave right here in front of me, on this huge slab of granite that like a perfect spot to stop and have lunch if you're paddling this river. I'm gonna take my drone out and check this out. Yeah, I don't think there's any question at high water, this right-hand side of this Mcnulty Flowage would be class 4. Just from the steepness of it and the amount of boulders out on the river, it would be some wild water. First sort of set, going center flow on the Mcnulty Flowage. Looks very steep. So the pro gauge is reading, I believe it's 0.5 meters right now. This whitewater section is definitely runnable at this level. My guess is another 20 centimeters would make it a lot more enjoyable. It's a massive freaking boulder. Yeah, I would definitely say 20 more centimeters. I think after that, it should get pretty gnarly. River splits again. I'm curious of the geology and why this does this. Whether it's because it's all just granite slab, how this river sort of breaks into so many different pieces is strange. And then it kind of goes back together at the very bottom of it and not too far. Yeah, very steep section though. Whew. Let's keep checking it out. This granite is just beautiful. There's the size of a pine you don't see every day. It's got to be 3.5 feet in diameter for sure. The beauty you'll get when you don't cut everything down. Also some really beautiful, mature forest through here. Really, really nice. Lots of cedar, red spruce, pine. Got everything right here in this hardwood stand. Some softwood too. First nasty sweeper I've seen. Lots of river to get around it though. Easy portage walking. Here we are over on that river right section. Yeah, take a lot of water to get through here. Still gorgeous though. Now pretty much reached the point where the Mcnulty, Flowage, and all its little tributaries converge. It's not the intensity of these adventures that gets me excited. What's really fun for me is the unknown factor. Like, I've been looking at this little section of river here, the Mcnulty Flowage, for a couple of years now, and just finally had the opportunity to get in here at a level that I wanted to see it at, and it is so pristine and so stunning in here. It just blows my mind that more people aren't visiting spots like this, and obviously a part of me is sort of glad for that. There's a lot of solitude out here. Just enjoy nature. Yeah, so many spots like this around New Brunswick that I'm really, really grateful for.